Hey y'all, welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Okay, so we've been having some weather and I needed to get out here and do some things because I heard after this week we should get a little bit colder. Okay, so I've been having this poor little tree here since we came back from drills. It is Medley plum. It's a Medley plum, and yeah, I have her over here because she's heavy. I think it may have some ants in here as well. I don't know, but I got my cart because the girl is heavy. I can't take her. I'm gonna have to lift her up here, and then I'm gonna have to cart her over there. But I think I'm gonna have some little, maybe some blooms or something. She got little notches all on her, maybe where the leaves come in at. Also, yep, I still got this stuff here which I gotta move as well. This is my green compost and my totes that I'm gonna probably put my trees in. So I'm gonna need to take some of the compost out of one of these. I gotta move these as well. Yeah, I gotta get that. And y'all, I gotta harvest the my goldenrod, because I only got this little spot with goldenrod and it's already starting to turn. Let's see if I can reach up here. See, they starting to get brown. They already starting to die out. So I'm like, no, not yet. So I do need to harvest what I can of them before their little season be up. So I can get a little more tincture with them. And I have these red berries that's up in this tree. I don't think they're not edible, but I'm wondering what kind of, is this like a holly hedge or something? You see those red little berries in there? All right, so I have this Jersey blueberry. These are from Drell, a Jersey one, and I don't know what the other one is. It's a black something, blackberry. I mean, not blackberry, it's blueberry. But I want to put it in a bigger container, and so it's not that much bigger than what this is, but I want to move it into this container. I'm going to mix it with some of this potting soil and some of this mushroom compost. So I'm going to do that right quick. Set y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. I want to set y'all. So what I'm gonna do is use some of the native soil with it. So I'm just filtering it through the screen, which thank you Drill for this wonderful sifter. I don't want to take too much off the root ball, but I wanted to get a mix. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I'm gonna sift it through here. Because it does have pine bark. I want to put the pine bark back on the top of the container. I'll put that in a container. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one as well, sift it through, so I can mix it all at one time. Okay, make sure I keep the label with the right one. Okay. bark off the top of this one. And this is called blueberry with some kind of berry. I don't know. I can't read the sign, the thing either. Okay. There we go. Nice, healthy looking roots. Again, we gotta sift this soil in here. Yeah, that looks really good. Alright guys, I got both of the blueberries in bigger containers, and so it's mixed with some compost and the native soil and some Texas soil mixed in these, and of course I got the pine bark on top of there. I am going to put some coffee grounds. I'm going to go to Starbucks and see if I can get a bag of coffee grounds from them. But those two are good. They're in bigger containers. Now my fig had some little ants in there, so, and it was very, very dry, so I have it soaking in some rainwater in the back, and then I'm gonna bring it up here and I need to up pot it. We have one more pepper left on this little pepper bush. Yeah, then we'd be good to go. I'm not gonna get rid of the pepper bush, but like this need to go though. I need to take out this basil out of here. Yeah, it's taking up space. And this supposed to been some quinoa growing in here, but I wonder if, I don't think this is the quinoa. It may be. It may be. I gotta look to see. It's supposed to be rainbow quinoa, and I don't know what color they're supposed to be, because they're supposed to be like bright colored. This is a green bean. It got some little buds on there. I'm gonna leave it on there. But those leaf cutter bugs or whatever, I forgot what they call, but they are eating up my green bean. Look at it. Matter of fact, there's a caterpillar in there. He didn't curl this little stuff up in there. Look at him. Yeah, look at him. It's a little, one of them little leaf curling caterpillars. Yeah, he was just hiding in there. There's his little black head. Look. Wake up. You're like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, if you see your leaves kind of folded in, like curled up, check, because those little leaf rolling caterpillars be in there, and they come out and eat your leaf, and then they go in there and curl up for their little sleeping bag. Alright, so yeah, I stuck the whole fig in the rainwater because it was extra dry, so it's just soaking in now. And if it is some ants, they'll go ahead. Oh yeah, I think I see some ants floating. Oh yeah, look. They're like, wait a minute, our house is getting flooded. And them probably fire ants. So I'm just gonna let them sit right up in there. The fire ants don't be playing. They be getting me. I think actually I might plant this on into the ground because I don't feel like fighting with these fire ants. I don't know where I want this fig tree at though. Okay. Anyway, while we're back here, I wanted to show you my 2 beds. Right now, they don't have nothing in, no soil in there at all. It's just plant debris, leaves, sticks. That's what's in there. But I am going to go get some soil this week. And so I will fill these beds up and have them ready for the fall. And I just don't know where I want to put a fig tree at. I know all this area until I get Chip Drop or whoever and fill that all in, it is going to flood when we do get some rain. But I know in this area, that's why I put the bed over here, this area doesn't flood. So from here till maybe close to the steps right there, all this area doesn't flood. So I don't know if I should put the fig over there or should I put the fig closer to this tree back over there, so it can just live its best life. It can get some water if it needed, and I have to check into that more. I don't know. I'm gonna let this fig soak a little bit longer. It'll be okay because it was really dry. And then I'll figure out, I may put it just in a container and give it until late. Oh, look at that. I got some little figgies on there too. Yeah. And a new little red bud right there. Well, not a bud, but a little limb. Alrighty. We're gonna let that soak, and we're gonna go ahead and go into the garden. Now, Mr. Domino was not happy I locked him up in the garden, but I had a package delivered, and he thinks he's supposed to get the people that come and deliver packages. So I put him in here for you and bothered him. Come on. Well, we have aphids on my new leaves, and this bug, ladybug over here, is eating them up. So go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. That's on my loquat. On my loquat, there is aphids. Lovely. My tomato is leaning. You're leaning, tomato. What's going on? There we go. And I wanted to show y'all this passion flower right here. It is living. It has a leaf on here, so I am gonna have some passion flowers. Yep. It decided to take root, and so yeah, I'm gonna get me some passion flowers. I got that from my bestie. She has a beautiful passion flower bush, and she gave me just one or two clippings of it. The other one died, but this one is still here. Wow, look at the wind. Y'all know. You know I don't feel like messing with this Roselle. This girl here. The wind blew her. Okay. All right. We don't have much longer. We don't have much longer to be together, Roselle. Then I'm gonna cut you down, and I'm gonna have all of this space available. I already put some compost, different compost down here. This cardboard is gonna be just laid out. Yeah, I gotta get more cardboard because I'm gonna close all this area up and put it dormant until spring time. I was gonna put a cover crop in here, but I decided I'll just fill it with compost, alfalfa pellets, and then just cover it up, so I don't have to worry about chopping, dropping no compost or any, cover crop. My broccoli, they need to be cleaned up. Oh yeah, I have not been tending to y'all, have I? It's neglect. They're gonna get me for plant neglect. I think I may be seeing a broccoli head in there finally. Yay. This one's starting to get the little side sprouts. Remember, I had to top off the head of that one. So now we got the little side ones are coming out. Nothing on that one yet. Okay, so I've been harvesting green beans, but I've been having a problem with the green beans because every time I pick them, somebody thinks it's for them to eat them. Look, they're behind me. Look. He keep eating the harvest, y'all. he just hanging around so he can eat what I pull off the thing. Like, dude, these are not your peas. Matter of fact, I'm about to take these zinnias all out. I'm gonna pull them all out. I'm finna plant his peas for him so he can stop eating my green beans that I like, and he can start eating his peas that he likes, because the weather is getting cool enough that the peas are not gonna be upset. Yeah, look at him. Look at that. Look at that. Some mess. Don't you eat none of that. That is a hot jalapeno. You don't want to do that just because it look green. No. You will be in trouble, dude, if you do that. All right. I gotta get one of my dragon tongue beans. Isn't that a beautiful color? Look at that. Green with the, well, it's kind of yellowish with the purple stripes on there. Yep. My dragon tongue bush. Georgia collards. I think that is a Georgia tree. It may be a collard, but kind of look different from these other ones. Maybe it's not. These are all collards right here. I don't know why I'm growing a lot of collards. I don't even like collard green. I mean, I like them when they're young and tender, but I'd rather have mustards all day. But a lot of people love collard green, so I got plenty of people to give it to. All right. Also want to show y'all, again, if you do not have Tiny Tim tomato, you want to hold, I'm telling you, look at this thing. You see that? The whole thing is full of fruit. It's just packed onto this poor little small plant. These are little patio sized little plants that you can have, and it's full. This one as well. I mean, I'm just waiting for it to turn because they are full on there. This is the miniature one. The miniature one I just got from Gary. We don't know the name of this one, but it is putting on fruit as well. This is another Tiny Tim. Little Tiny Tim. Little Tiny Tim. These are my pink, Thai pink. Look at this. Get off of there. Sorry, leaf-footed bug. What you doing out here? This is my Thai pink Thai tomatoes. They shape like eggs. That's how I know them from other tomatoes, because these are shaped like eggs. Then they'll get a pinkish color. Then they'll be ready to harvest. This bean plant looks so bad, but it keeps putting on new leaves, and I keep leaving it because it keeps putting on new leaves. But these old leaves, I'm just gonna rip them off. They just look bad. Every time I look over here, I'm like, I want to pull this plant, but I don't pull it because it keeps throwing out new leaves. Like, don't get rid of me. I'm still giving you stuff. I'm still giving you food. Yeah, even new little flowers coming up on it. Goji berries looking good. Yeah, it would love for me to put it in the ground. It will take over. Now this thing is invasive. I will not let it come out of this container. They are staying prisoner in the container. Yeah. I see some marigolds trying to pop up in here with my, I think this is lemon thyme. Lemon thyme, yes. Oh, it smells, that smells so good. Some lemon thyme with some grilled chicken. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna let that fig tree soak back there. Then I'm just gonna put some soil, put it in the container. I'll probably put it in the same container it was in. Or maybe I'll upgrade it to a bigger container. And then I'll put the soil. So y'all don't need to see that part. They're just maintenance to it. Alright, the wind is starting to blow. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the house. If you haven't subscribed to CC's Texas Garden, Domino, what should I do? Tell them subscribe. So say subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you on the next video.